Update Sneak Peek 2 brings new troops to the clan capital, including a mega troop, Sparky. In yesterday's sneak peek, we discussed the new Goblin Mines district and the Goblin Builder event, which will be available in the home village. But the first of 3 new buildings to be revealed in Goblin Mines is Mega Sparky Workshop. This can be upgraded to a maximum of level 4 as you upgrade your Goblin Mines district hall, and obviously with each workshop level you unlock the next level of the Mega Sparky troop. All of the stats for the different levels are on your screen, and this being a mega troop, just like the Mountain Golem and the Flying Fortress, has a lot of hit points, and just like in Clash Royale, whilst it might be slow, it deals an incredible amount of damage. The good thing is that it is defense targeting, so it will slightly move ahead and target those key defenses. It is 100 housing space, and being Sparky, it will only attack ground. It cannot fire up at air troops. It is incredibly slow with a movement speed of only 8, but there is a new spell which I'll talk about in a moment to help speed this up. I feel this could be paired very well with the super wizards, who typically need the tank in front. Previously we have used the super giants, but depending on how far Sparky has to travel in order to keep in front of the super wizards, I feel this could be a much better tank. You just don't have the same coverage that you might have from splitting up your giants. However, it's obviously not as susceptible to splash damage or anything like that. So pros and cons depending on the layout you're attacking. The second new building in this district, some of you might have guessed it seeing this image yesterday, but it is the Super Miner Barracks. As with Mega Sparky, the barracks can be upgraded to level 4, which upgrades the Super Miner. Stats of the Super Miner again on your screen here, and I have found in my limited testing, I will say, that it survives quite a lot because it obviously burrows underground and can just go under the mountains that are often blocking things in districts. For me, I always use the graveyard spells and the hog riders, and I think this strategy could work with the super miners as well. Now, they don't have the benefit of stunning defenses, but what the super miners do have the benefit of, just like in the home village, is as they are traveling to the defense, they're underground, so they're not taking as much damage, and then when they pop up, the skeletons in that area from the graveyard spell are hopefully distracting. Just like in the home village, once the super miner goes down, it also leaves an explosion afterwards for extra damage. Maybe we'll see some hybrid attacks for fun in the clan capital with the hog riders and the miners, but if you've used the super miner in the home village, that's essentially how it will work in the clan capital as well. The third new building in the Goblin's Mine district is the Endless Haste Spell factory. Just like the troops, it goes up to level 4, and these are the stats of the haste spell as well. The speed boost going from 7 to 10 at maximum level. Whilst the haste spell is 3 spell capacity, it will actually last for 4 attacks, not just 2 like other spells. This could be really interesting because with Mega Sparky, it is very slow. The haste spell could help with the travel time between defenses. Just like the haste spell in the home village, it will not increase damage. When you compare the rage and haste spell side by side, the rage actually increases speed by 18, whereas the haste only boosts it by 10. This is because the troops do not have to be inside the spell itself. Once they have been inside the spell, they will be boosted for the entire attack, no matter where they move on the map. This means when you're placing the haste spell, it doesn't always have to be hasting the troops to where they need to go, although you can obviously do that. You can place it wherever the troops are going to move through so that they're boosted throughout the attack. It could help keep Mega Sparky ahead of your super wizards, so it's continuing to tank, but the haste spell could also be very useful in super dragon attacks. They already provide a huge amount of damage. Normally, we use the rage spells in order to increase that damage, but if you're not going to two-shot a district, maybe the haste spells are the way to go since they do last 4 attacks. For instance, the Capital Hall, this might be where you can best utilize the haste spell because you're more likely to have multiple attacks to take advantage of it. Whilst we had the quality of life changes and the Goblin Builder event for the home village, there is something coming for the home village that is going to be very special. Clash of Clans left us with this note saying that Friday the 13th is just a few days away.